What's going on, everyone? It's me, Tim Riddick, and this is the tip for this week. I think the riskiest thing that you can do is to not look into why you're doing what you're doing. And then the next question that you have to ask yourself is, who am I doing it for? As creatives, we spend so much time trying to define ourselves, trying to find some weird footing that our voice is unique, that we are special, that we are the next big thing in our field of work. The fact is that we lie to ourselves all the time. We spend so much time trying to be different and unique for likes and heart-shaped smashes that we forget the ones that are in our real lives. And instead, we concentrate more of the ones in our virtual lives. Approval from others is a rat race that you and we can't win. Trying to gain the support of our virtual friends is an emotional response to an outcome. If I make them like me, then I can be happy. If I can get 1,000 likes, then I can feel as if I made it. The problem with this thought process is that it is a standard that we cannot sustain. There will always be something to chase because after we obtain it, we raise the bar to try and accomplish something else. The next question I would like to ask you is, how are you spending your time? Is it time spent chasing after virtual hugs and hand pounds, or is it spending time with the ones that are right in front of you? Last week I had a revelation, and this revelation was really something that my wife had been saying to me for a while. My wife had been telling me that she wanted to spend more time with me. My answer to her was, I'm so busy, I am not sure I have time for it. What I was saying is I could not fit her into my schedule because I was too busy trying to be busy. This is a big problem, just not for me, but I'm sure for you also. Isn't it funny how life works out? Also last week, I went into my screen management app on my iPhone and I discovered that I am on average on my phone for 2 hours and 37 minutes a day. And yet, here I am telling my wife that I don't have time to spend with her. If I'm capable of giving my phone 2 hours a day, then I am capable of giving my wife an hour and take her out to lunch. If I'm capable of giving my phone 2 hours a day, I'm capable of coaching my kids' soccer teams. I can find the time to appreciate the things that I so often take for granted. I bet you are wondering what any of this has to do with the creative thought process. As creatives, we need to stop making excuses for why we don't have the time to blog, why we don't have the time to meet with other creatives, why we don't have the time to go to workshops, and why we aren't making enough money. You have the time, you just have to find it in the margins of your life. Maybe you need to get off of social media and get into a coffee shop with a friend and hammer out your next big idea. Perhaps you need to get off your smartphone and into your journal and write down how you are going to crush 2019. Maybe you need to get offline and pick up your camera and go out and create something new. You have to become self-aware with where you are faltering in business and life and then make the change. Failing to plan is planning to fail. I really like what author Brené Brown has to say. Owning our story can be hard, but not nearly as difficult as spending our lives running from it. Embracing our vulnerabilities is risky, but not nearly as dangerous as giving up on love and belonging and joy. The experience that makes us creative. It's the experience that makes us the most vulnerable. Only when we are brave enough to explore the darkness will we discover the infinite power of our light. Last, I want to leave you with this. We have a bank account of minutes in life. We have no clue when that bank account will run dry. So let's not Netflix binge our lives away chasing after things that don't matter. That's it for the tip today. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week with another